Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Greta and I'm a nutritionist. I'm a different type of nutritionist and I disagree with the dietary guidelines. So if you live in the UK or US, you will be familiar with the dietary guidelines, and they mostly recommend getting 50% of your calories from carbs, around 20 from protein, and the rest from fat, around 30-35, depends. And as well, they recommend you to reduce your salt intake and reduce saturated fat. I was a nutrition student a couple of years ago, and I always had interest in nutrition since I'm little. I was trying to reduce my calories, I was dieting, I was just doing all it takes to reduce my weight, even if I was not fat or anything. So basically I was just getting crazy and wanted to be like super skinny, all that kind of stuff, and it was not working well because I was just following these guidelines and I was gaining weight. And I was on maybe like 1,600 calories a day, and I was eating some greens, I was drinking water, I was doing cardio around 5 times a week. I would say for 1 hour I was just like going outside for a jog, and I didn't lose any weight, and I was struggling a lot to stick with this type of lifestyle because it isn't sustainable. So I was constantly feeling tired and I didn't enjoy it. And I would constantly break down and start eating more and exercise less. I would just become lazy as I do it. And I know so many people are in the same situation. So I just wanted to tell you that the reason why you're not getting great results for weight loss and health is because this dietary advice is wrong. And this physical activity advice is also wrong. So the less you eat and the more you exercise, your body tries to fight it and compensate by increasing hunger and cravings. So you might just become so hungry that you will just drop any diet and stop going to the gym or going outside for a jog. And because it's unsustainable, your body will do all what's possible to stop you from losing weight. So you have to stick with more sustainable types of weight loss. You might be thinking, what's wrong with the dietary guidelines? Well, if you look closer to it, 50% of your calories should come from carbohydrates. What science is it based on? I researched this topic deeply and I couldn't find any scientific evidence that you have to get 50% of your calories from carbs, because you have to look as well what your body is made of. Only 1% of your body mass is made from carbohydrates. So you really have to question, do we need all of these carbs? Well, definitely no. This recommendation is based on the food manufacturers who are pushing it for the government and for nutritionists, dietitians to promote this advice because they want to sell their crops, they want to sell their products. That's how it all starts. Let's look at another example, as well recommended by the guidelines: reduce your fat and reduce saturated fat. So if you look closer to what is this advice based on, as well, you will see that these are only weak observational studies. There are no randomized controlled trials proving that saturated fats are bad for you or that fat in general is unhealthy for you. Like, it's shown as this demon food and you should never eat it, while actually your body needs it, your body craves for it. Our brains are made up of fat, our hormones are made up of fat, our cell walls are also made of fat. Do you know what happens if you don't eat fat or try to reduce it too much, or don't get certain types of fat like saturated fat because you've been told that it's unhealthy? You can develop all sorts of diseases by not getting enough of fat. Fat is essential for your health, you have to understand this. Not eating enough of healthy fats such as extra virgin coconut oil, grass-fed butter has been linked with conditions such as anxiety, depression, and even dementia. So you definitely have to include enough of healthy fats in your diet. I will link some high quality studies in the description of this video so that you could go yourself and see what do I mean by saying that guidelines are wrong. It won't help you to lose weight and they won't help you to get healthier. So definitely check this out, and thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.